These dates are forever burned in my brain, but Bridgeforce was a concept in a now retired partner's mindset for the better part of 2 years. And in June of 2000, we had an opportunity to sit down and have a cup of coffee and talk through the idea of lifting this business. Later that afternoon, I called that retired partner and let her know that failure is not an option. She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, at the time I had a full-time job. I had went into the office and submitted my notice." So we decided we're gonna go for it, and we jumped in with both feet.
My name is Adam Thornber. I'm a managing partner at Bridgeforce.
My name is Andrew Domino. I'm the Chief Operations Officer and Head of Marketing.
Michelle Macartney. I'm one of the managing partners here at Bridgeforce.
My name is John Sanders. I'm a managing partner at Bridgeforce and a co-founder. And as of April of 2020, I was appointed the role of CEO.
So the general problem which Bridgeforce was created to solve was, activity going on in too many silos within complex financial organizations.
We see business operations and business strategy folks doing some interesting things, but they were siloed. And then we also interfaced with technology and IT folks that were working on new solutions and automation. But to connect those two to benefit a bottom line or achieve a bottom line result seemed to be a gap. And so what we formed a business model around is trying to connect those gaps or bridge those gaps, hence that became the metaphor for our name, Bridgeforce.
So how we help in financial services is when we come in, we deliver executable solutions for our clients and not just advisory or recommendations.
Bridgeforce is the team of people who have walked in the shoes of our clients and get things done.
We are a firm of well-seasoned leaders, folks that have actually held leadership roles inside of financial services organizations.
So it's not an academic sort of pursuit. We know what it's like when you are responsible for a credit card P&L. We know what it's like when you're responsible for, collections performance and being able to care for your financially vulnerable customer base, because we've actually done that.
We spend a lot of time on who we hire and why, and we have a very unique team of folks that work really hard and get to know our clients quite well, and they are 100% the reason for our success.
Because of our industry experience, we're able to do a whole lot more with a lot less. So we can bring in a team often that's half the size of another consulting firm's team and get the same job done, usually at higher quality and in less time.
So Bridgeforce is laser focused on all things consumer lending, deposits and payments. When you think about consumer lending, we work in all asset classes across the entire credit spectrum.
The way that we try to think about our services they're grouped into what we call key service areas, or so KSAs. And those KSAs are regulatory compliance, credit reporting disputes and management, risk management, change management, strategy and business transformation.
We were at the forefront of the digital revolution in collections since probably about 2005.
And we have other services which we offer around those KSAs. So we do work in fraud strategy and controls.
Obviously, we're focused on the US market, but we have been working in the UK market since 2001. Our UK platform tends to be the springboard for some of those opportunities in Europe, and then in the States we've done some things in south of the border.
We had a client who had some significant MRAs from one of the prudential regulatory agencies. And they had had other consultants in working, and they just weren't making the progress they wanted. We convinced them, we think we can make a difference. The best proof of our success was their next exam, they sailed through with no issues.
Our client re-engagement rate is 95%, and it's been that way for a long, long time. That means a lot to me. That is why we are in business. I would say to our clients, you know us and you know what we can do, right? That goes back to our re-engagement rate. I would say to a prospective client, all we ask for is a chance to help you solve your challenges. And you don't have to take our word for it. We've got plenty of clients that we can refer you to. But we get brought back 95% of the time because we can deliver.
We as a consulting firm don't go out and manufacture demand for our services. We don't go to a prospect or a client and try and find things which fit our suite of solutions and and expertise. We actually look to find opportunities for our clients to improve their businesses.
We recognize folks, they have their day jobs, and sometimes all they know is the world that they're in, and having that external perspective can really be useful.
We have the experience. We're bringing that knowledge to fill gaps that an entity may have in their organization, and we are so focused on getting it done. We usually get it done pretty quickly and in a very quality manner.
If someone is in need of a trusted advisor, is that they should call Bridgeforce as their trusted advisor. But I would say, that's what I'll say. Yeah.